G'day guys, once again to the Gameroos Rocket League YouTube stream, brought to you as always by the Facebook Gameroos TeamSpeak server. I shouldn't say what I'm reading. Snake, thank you for joining me in commentary tonight.
Yeah, dude, I'm becoming a regular now, I think.
You are, man. You're almost in here permanently. Getting rid of
And,
you is the
and now I
hard bit.
sound like a man, so
The
that's an
Snake
upgrade.
Man has arrived. That's what croaky voices we get from our wicked Melbourne meetup last night. How good was it, Snake?
It was very good, and I'm sure Woeful and a few of the other boys have plenty of stories to tell just to throw me under the bus,
Just
but
get
that's
on the
alright.
TeamSpeak server, people, and it's just you could be here all night listening to woeful story time about how good Melbourne meetup was. Fantastic stuff. Anyway, I'm not going to pick on you here, mate. Too public a forum. We got ourselves a what was it, best of 2v2 tournament tonight, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was random or captains or whatever it worked out to be. Anyway, I got kicked out. That's all I know. So we got no mics on us. Thank you for crashing the thing. Why is the score already in? What's happened there? Apparently the score's already in. That's not right. Anyway, no mics on us versus hot dogs. It's the two teams. I'm going to get you to jump down and get the two teams into the
Just
into
give
the
me a
game.
second, it's Final Fun, alright?
Yes, it is. Yeah, get into the game first. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Why
I
am
think most times I join the game like 5 seconds after it started.
Somebody's editing the challenge bracket, my friend. It's already been edited to a score that obviously hasn't happened yet.
It's probably Blade because he's running it.
Well, Blade's a
I'll talk
goose,
to Blade, don't
and
worry.
he's gonna keep doing
User
that.
left your channel.
He ain't gonna be running it for long. Anyway, best of three, as usual. We'll get this underway as soon as Snakeboy organises the troops. So yeah, guys,
User
Sorry, who am I
joined your
telling to verse each
channel.
other again?
no mics are us and hot dogs.
User left your channel.
Random team names, obviously. So yeah, if you weren't at the Melbourne meetup or the Sydney meetup was good, but it was a
User
bit
joined
quieter.
your channel.
The Melbourne meetup, if you weren't there, you should have been there because it was absolutely awesome. Just saying. Not a biased opinion, it's true. Okay, here we got Ultra and Chronicle versus Hectic and Slurpee. Good names. Chronicle and Hectic meet in the middle. Hectic gets the better of it down into the blue side. And Slurpee gets the second touch. Nice start from the boys, but Chronicle gets the clear.
Is Slippy a new guy?
I believe he is. I think Chronicle's a new guy to me too. Couple of new
Yeah.
faces. Good to see. Other thing too is sometimes folks are changing their names in their Steam, so it may be regular faces, just new names, but that's alright. Slurpee's coming in with an excellent setup, but no attempt at a shot. Chronicle and Ultra get a pretty easy clear in the end. Hectic now puts it down the wing, but I don't know what he did. Flipped too many times and hit the wall. Chronicle now gets a nice aerial setup, but again straight to Slurpee. So we're seeing setups, but absolutely no attempts and finishes, Snake.
Oh, lovely push up with Slurpee Monster.
Absolutely, he's put a shot on there, but it was never going in. Chronicle's going to get the clear down to the right. Slurpee just stops it on the wall. Ultra should get a big clear now, down to the orange corner. Hectic waiting patiently for it. He's probably centered it for the blue team. This is dangerous for orange. Chronicle has a shot, but it's high. Crossbar challenge wins. Slurpee gets a touch of it anyway. Now he's going to get the clear off the second touch. And a nice chip around the wall past Chronicle. Now, will Ultra get the clear? He will. It's a slow clear though. Off the corner into the centre, straight into Hectic, who has a shot into an open goal, and we'll get our first goal. Snake, talk us through it.
Well, I must say, I'm surprised. I did not expect Orange Team to get the first goal. Like, I think Hector Crunch was just in the right place at the right time just then.
It's a silver platter goal, wasn't it? Just presented itself, so should take them every time. 3:47 remaining, 1-0 to the Orange team. Very, very nice start for them. Patient start. There hasn't been really much aggression at all. Slurpee's been trying his best, but Hectic really hasn't come up for a shot yet. That's his first shot and first goal, I assume. So Chronicle has made a shocking error there. Put it straight back. That wasn't.
Mistakes were made.
That
This
was,
is really gonna make him pay.
yeah, absolutely right. That was just unnecessary mistake. There's a lot of pressure from Hectic coming through to probably put the second shot on it, but no, you don't want to be doing that against a team that's already beating you. 3:34 remaining, 2-0 to the Orange team now. Slurpee's going to put on a shot. It's over Ultra's head. Was he AFK just then?
I
Seemed a
have
bit,
no idea.
bit
But that was a
delayed.
damn close shot.
It was a very nice shot off the top corner. Now Ultra here, he's going to try and get it through Hectic. He's not going to get it though. Hectic straight back into the blue half. Wheels it around, gets the big boost, runs out of the corner, and now tries to stop Chronicle's clearance. He does, but Ultra's going to get a better clearance. Down into an
Oh,
open
it's a
goal.
lovely
Where's
shot
Slurpee
by
gone?
Ultra.
No one home, Snake. What happened?
Well, I think it's a little bit like a communication issue because Hectic Crunt and Jake, they actually can't. Well, Jake can hear Hectic Crunt, but Jake can't talk to him.
Oh, Jake is Slurpee, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Slurpee's other teammate. Well, that makes it very, very difficult. I don't know, he has no mic on. Yep. That will happen. Alright, well, 3:05 remaining. We've still got a good contest here, 2-1. Seeing more goals from mistakes than we're seeing from skill, which is uncommon for players like this. Ultra and Hectic are pretty good on their day.
Yeah.
Ultra's now just going to stop it, which is just going to set it up for the orange team. I would
Oh,
almost call that a
lovely
mistake.
save by
I
Ultra.
think he knew what he did and was already reeling back towards the goal before the shot came out, so lucky he did or he wouldn't have got a piece of that save. Slurpee gets a demolition. Go away, Chronicle. Can't hit it if you're not there. He's just going to pass it back to Hectic, who's going to get the very slow clearance out of the orange corner. Ah, dribbles for days. He does. He gets it past Ultra and blows him up for his troubles. Thank you very much. Off the blue wall. Again, even if you called that a set-up shot, there was nobody coming through to try and put it in, so the orange team haven't really been terribly aggressive like that. Slurpee, you'd call that a centering ball from Slurpee.
Yeah.
Hectic is nowhere to be seen to even try and contest a shot, so
I think Hectic's trying to play it safe. He knows he's winning. He's just like, alright, I'll just play it safe, stay back in case anything happens.
absolutely.
I'm good to go.
If you got Ultra on the other team, oh, here's Hectic, and the first time he comes up, it's tipped over him and it's going down towards his goal. So it's you can understand the reason why you'd want to be. Oof,
Oh.
that's a mistake by everybody. Finally, Hectic gets it out, puts enough on to get the clearance. He's going to get a second touch too because that's stopped in the middle of the field. Very close there for the orange team. Dangerous, I should say, for the orange team. Very close for the blue team. Ultra now getting a high aerial. We don't have much left to play. Slope is going to put it into the centre, but easy stop for Chronicle.
I would have thought Hectic would have come up then. That would have been a good shot for him.
Absolutely right. It was just sitting there nicely, stopped nicely. Sturpey's now getting off the wall, but it's sort of set up more for the blue team than anything. Hectic's too far back to try and get a clearance on it early. Well, there's going to be a contest. Blue's going to win it. Chronicle with a nice little touch, but he didn't straighten up his car. He could have got a quicker second touch on that. Oh, it may not matter. That's a good high ball. That's Ultra's bread and butter, but he's gone back away from it. He was probably facing the wrong way when it came down. Now he's going to get the stop in the middle field. Just about to tick over 1 minute remaining. That's a nice shot from the orange team. Required a save and got it, but Slurpee with an excellent presence of mind to put it back
I must
in.
say, that was a good rally. Shot, save, shot. It was good.
Absolutely.
very
Hectic
good.
ended up getting
Ultra
the touch
made a lovely
in.
save. Unfortunately, I don't think they communicated that very well between Chronicle and Ultra. Because they both tried to save the same ball.
Yeah, but Slurpee was in the right frame of mind. Good awareness to actually be there for the second shot to put in, because the defence, as you said, they both went for the same save, so they weren't ready for the second one. So great play for them. The 3-1 to the orange team inside the last minute. I think they deserve the win. I think they're at least more consistent. We're seeing Ultra coming in now. Good save from Hectic. They've been patient. They've played a very good game, and I don't want to curse them just yet. That's a nice shot from Hectic. Ultra attempts to save, but he's not going to get enough of it. Still in the goal state.
Yeah, well, I think blue team might be a little bit demoralised now.
And they may have considered the game already lost. It was already a tough hill to climb, getting 2 goals back, so 3 goals doesn't make it too much worse. Not to be. As I said, I think Orange team deserve this win. They've played very well. As you said,
they've played well.
Hectic's been back for the most part. That's an excellent save by Ultra. He just sort of boosted straight in the air.
I think Hectic has been playing it well though. Like everyone knows Ultra's a very good player. So if you do get the lead, you might as well just try and play it safe and just try and stay back.
You don't
see
have to
what
do
you can
anything special. That's a great passage of play though. That's an excellent drive from Hectic. He's coming out of his shell now, knowing he's got a good lead. There's an excellent play off the wall into the corner, and then just get the faintest of touches on it, tucks it inside that post. Oh, it's just the score's already settled. This is just insult to injury now, but that's a great shot. Slurpee and Chronicle stopped dead on the centre spot. 10 seconds remaining. Hectic gets the clear up. Does nothing with it though. Chronicle's already back and gets the clearance across the field. And that's it. We're done. Easily done. Ultra's even stopped. He's had enough.
Yeah, he knows he's not coming back. He's like, alright, I'll just sit here. It's alright.
That's it. That will be the end of the game. 6-1 in the end. So, dominant win in the end. They sort of run away with it in the end. There's a couple of shots there that sort of sealed the deal. And I think blue team, yeah, you're right, just sort of shut off toward the latter part of that game. But good game. These stats are going to be a bit biased because there was a few easy shots later in the game. Ultra still scoring very well. 3 saves, showing his defensive prowess. Pinball Wizard is too late to the party.
Oh, really?
Always the bridesmaid, you poor bastard. Anyway, I was seeing if he wanted to commentate, but he, yeah, we're already into it, so 2 teams are on
That's
there.
all good.
Second game, no, mate, I think we did well in finding a commentator anyway, mate. We did alright.
Oh,
Here
now,
he is.
now I'm like Snake Man. I'm good to go.
Snake Man, Snake Man. I saw you just changed your name to Snake. You've dropped the boy at least, so...
Oh no, that's a different story.
Oh, okay. Alright. I guess I love hearing the stories. It's all about the stories this weekend. It's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Seriously, folks, if you missed Melbourne, I mean, there was only 8 of us there. It was a good crowd. But if you missed Melbourne, next year, we will be doing another meetup for sure. And get your ass there, because it was a fantastic night. And got to meet good people. We're all good people. I'm not bragging or anything, but the group, excellent bunch of people. And it was a hell of a lot of fun, so get involved. Anyway, we're commentating a game here. Let's focus. Orange team putting a lot of pressure here early, trying to capitalise on their first win. Slurpee gets a touch now, but this
I
is
think
dangerous.
they've got. I think they might be a little cocky because they're really going for that pretty hard.
Yeah, they were, especially Hectic. He's well back in goals now. That's going to chip into for Ultra. He's going to get the clearance. Good save in front. Slurpee now puts it around the corner. This is dangerous for Blue. Chronicle gets a nice touch off it in the end. What's it? Chronicle Angelicat. Strange name. Ultra gets the clearance in front of the Blue goals now. Hectic. Oh, a little chip and chase. Trying a bit of Ultra play. That's way too high. It's going to be crossbar challenge. Straight onto the Blue defenders. Now Slurpee misses the return. Hectic's going to be behind it, just putting a distraction on Chronicle. Slurpee puts a nice touch to keep it in the corner. Chronicles now has to wheel back to try and stop it. It's a nice play from Slurpee. Gets the distraction so Chronicle misses it. Oh, that's a great shot
That's a
from
lovely
Slurpee
shot.
too.
Man.
Where was Ultra? He's
don't
normally
know.
saving that sort of thing.
Ultra seems a little bit distracted.
Distracted, AFK, net issues, I'm not sure, but he'd be up for that for sure.
Yeah.
He was there, he was reversing under the ball, so maybe he wasn't sure. Unlike him. Anyway, Orange team's not complaining. 1-0, 3:42 remaining. Slurpee Ultra meeting. Hectic's going to get the second touch. The cheat. Oh, the little touch. That's a fantastic goal from him.
Nice. That was very close to missing though. Very close.
He had to get the second touch. He couldn't hit it too hard, as you're right. It hit the crossbar anyway, but it was on the bottom of it.
Look at that, just slight tap.
Just over the defender. That's a great play from him. Well, that's 2 very, very quick goals. I think that was
Yeah,
about
Hector's
3.
becoming a good player. He's becoming a good little player.
Absolutely. I think that was 3 seconds there. Here we
Yeah.
go. Ultra Slurpee meet again. Hectic again clears it. So, and he's going to get a second touch, but this time's wide. Very wide over Chronicle. Chronicle was sweating on it then, knowing what just happened to him. This is dangerous if Ultra gets there first, which he does. Easy goal for him. Alright, so that's my
Could this
goal back
be
for
the blue
team.
comeback?
That's 3 goals in about 20 seconds. This is. I don't know if it's sloppy play by the defence from both teams, or it's just everyone's just going all out attack. But that's a lot of action in a shorter space of time, Snake.
Yeah.
Very, very nice to see. Chronicle and Hectic meet. Hectic gets the better of it. Slurpee's already up for the aerial. That's a nice touch from him. That's going to need a save. No, it's just off wide.
Wow.
It did beat Ultra, so it's a cracking shot.
That was a
Close.
lovely like
That was a-
redirect.
That was a quick decision. He was up for it very, very early. Great play by Slurpee. I'm liking this new guy. I don't think I've seen him before. Don't recognise him.
No, I don't know him either.
What is it? It's Jake on the TeamSpeak. So no,
Yeah, Jake
I
on
don't
TeamSpeak.
know a Jake. Doing very, very well here. Ultra
Jake
now.
without a mic.
That's it. No mics are us indeed. I think that was Hectic that got a very, very nice clearance. He's continuing now trying to get the touch into the centre. Chronicle's going to get the clearance, but Slurpee's there to meet it. This is very aggressive from the orange team. That's going to fall down onto Ultra's car. There you go. I would have thought, oh, that's a good... No, okay. Pressure has paid off. No one home. Chronicle's going to get boosted. I think that's just a stolen goal there, Snake.
Yeah, I think Chronicle like left go get boosted
He
and
did.
he's like, oh damn,
Yeah,
no.
That's exactly what he did. He probably had a bit more faith in Ultra's clearing ability. I think he just tipped it a bit too far and it got to the orange team quicker than he expected. And
Yeah.
Slurpee put it straight past him. Now Hectic puts another shot up. That's the saving we know Ultra can do. Straight up. Very nicely done. Chronicle just stops it. That's a dangerous play. Okay, so we've seen 2 very different tactics from the orange team in these 2 games. First game was
Yeah.
very passive, very reserved. And this second game, they're just piling on the pressure, and it's paying dividends. They're doing very, very well.
But they are. Well, this
Chronicle
could be an
now.
issue for
Here
him.
we go.
Oh, look.
Slurpee's well back in defence. Didn't see him there. Now off the wall now. Getting it away from Chronicle. Does well. Oh, almost getting away from Hectic too. This is dangerous now. Slurpee has to get a touch and does. Otherwise Ultra... Well, Ultra's
Well,
not
that's one
problem
way to
anymore.
deal with Ultra.
Cannot hit the ball if he's not there. That's nice. Hectic meets Chronicle in the middle. Now Ultra's going up high.
Oh, lovely shot.
It is a lovely shot, but it's going to be wide. And Slopey will get the first touch to get the clearance around the corner. And Orange team just need to get their formation a bit better centred. That's going to be a nice shot.
Oh, Ultra just a
Fantastic
little bit
work
too
from
far behind.
Slopey. And yeah, Blue team knowing they have to attack to try and get some of these goals back were just caught well off guard.
That is the issue with 2v2s. If you both want to attack, if it gets past you, your goals are open.
Absolutely right. 3v3 just allows for a bit more rotation so you can have a defender more often. So with 2v2s, one's assisting, one's trying to score. You don't have room, you don't have the roster for a defender. So Hectic there, nice centering ball. Back to
Yeah, Hectic's not
Slopey
getting
off.
bad at those double tap
Oh,
things.
he's doing well, his little chip and chase, very nice. Slopey's going to meet that on the wall. Hectic's going to go up for it early. That's a nice shot, needs a save, Chronicle, straight onto his car. Good positioning there by him. He's boosting hard into the corner, he wants to get a touch of that. Slopey's setting it up for the blue team. Or was that a pass back? Who knows? Hectic was the first to touch it in front of goals and got it away. And now gets a nice second touch on it, that's great work, but it's very high. And Jellicat gets a bicycle clearance, that's very nicely done by him. But it may be too little too late. 4-1, Orange team, inside the last minute. Snake, what are they going to do? All out attack, I'm guessing.
Yes, they have much of a choice.
That's a nice play. Ultra has a chance here. I think Hectic may be back by now. He is. He's spawned on the far corner. He's got a nice
Good shot,
big
though.
save. Was a nice shot. Not hard enough, unfortunately, for him. Slopey's now going to get a chance, and he's going to spin away underneath it. I don't know if that was a distraction to kill some time, but I think these boys are calling it, because 3 goals in 30 seconds is a tough task for anybody.
Oh, it's been done. It's
It has
definitely
been
been
done.
done.
Alright.
Oh, well,
There's one. I haven't
There's
called
one.
it yet. Haven't cursed it yet, but Ultra
they've got
here.
11 seconds per goal. It's definitely possible.
Nice finish by him. Hectic didn't have much choice, it was going in anyway, so he had to try and do something. Okay, 4-2, 22 seconds left. Let's see it. Comeback
Let's see
special.
the comeback of history.
Oh, that's a good start for him. Ultra
Yeah,
will have a
that's a
touch
very
here.
good start for him.
Hectic's going to get a touch as well, and should get the clearance. No, he's played the whole let's bump Ultra game. That's probably worked in their favour. Slopey now puts a shot in there. Off the post now. Now Ultra needs to bring it down here. Hectic couldn't stop that. Oh, there's a chance here if this goes in.
It goes in, but
it
there's
did
0
go in.
time left.
There is no time. That is our final score. My
But
goal, Slopey
I must
wants
say,
it.
he did better than I thought he would. He really,
Boom.
that last 30 seconds, they came back a bit.
The 2 goals was nice, but too little, too late. Orange team winners, 4-3. Another 2-game final. When are we going to see the best of 3s?
I don't know. This overtime's not really happening that much.
No, it's not. But a good game in the end. I think the scores were a little bit. They're not indicative of just how well Orange actually went. Both games, they've done very, very well indeed.
Well, Hectic did a lot of work that game, and he doesn't really, the scores don't really show him do a lot of work.
No, it was definitely saying his name a lot. We'll get him up here. We'll get Jake up here
was
as well.
moved to your channel.
Jake can
Even
listen
though
to us.
User
Jake
was moved to
isn't going
your
to say a
channel.
thing to us, boys. Congratulations, great games.
Don't worry, Jake, if he writes things, I will voice them.
We'll dictate for you. Hectic, we're going to obviously question everything to you.
Yeah.
We were commentating on it, we saw 2 completely different games from you guys. First game was very reserved, you barely came out of the goals. Second game, it was just an onslaught, all-out attack. What was the change in tactics?
A bit more confidence, play after the first win.
Absolutely right. It paid dividends in the end. You put a lot of goals on early and just put blue team well under pressure. Was there a conscious decision to do that, or it just sort of worked out that way?
No.
Well,
I
as
can't
Jake
really
said,
communicate with Jake.
Jake just said it just came out naturally, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't really communicate with Jake, so it's just kind of,
Well,
you know.
you can communicate. You're the shot caller, man. He can't just say, I don't want to do that, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can communicate at Jake.
Yeah.
That's about it. But you guys played very, very well. It seemed like you had much better communication than you probably did. So full credit to you again. It was a great final.
Yeah, thanks.
Well done, boys. We're going to let you go back down to your room and celebrate your win. Where were they? No mics. on
User
us.
was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your
Well,
channel.
Snake, that was an interesting final in the end. I probably didn't expect it to go that way, to be honest with them. But no, they got the job done in the end. They did very, very well.
I must say, we had a pretty quick tournament tonight. We're done before 11 o'clock. That's pretty good.
No, it is fantastic, man. We're done before 10 o'clock.
Done
That's
before
all
12
over.
o'clock.
Yeah, there has been those nights, hasn't there? Brutal. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you very much for your help tonight, Snake. We'll let the good people know about the TeamSpeak channel, top left-hand side of your screen. It's where we do all of the tournament setup that you've seen here tonight, and all the chat work that we're doing as well. So jump on there and get involved. Who was it? Jake. I've never seen Jake before, so
I've seen
if
him
he's
like
not
a few
brand new,
times.
he's relatively new, and he's done very, very well. And Chronicle on the losing side with Ultra, again, relatively new man. So
Well, then
don't,
again, Blowful, we haven't been on TeamSpeak for like almost 2 days now.
which is rare for us. This is the longest time I've been away for it since starting it. So
Yeah, I think I'm getting like Gameroos withdrawals.
yeah, absolutely. We're gonna come back extra hard now. We better run another tournament right now and just keep going until midnight. Yeah. No, I'm going to bed. TeamSpeak, get involved, especially if you're new. Obviously, we're accommodating for the new folks, and they actually do pretty well. So you got a good chance. All of the results and everything we do, and all the meetup information and all those sorts of things, our little contests, all that jazz, is on the Facebook page, facebook.com/Gameroos, top right hand side of your screen. Jump on there, you can see some pictures, especially this week. You can see a lot of the meetup pictures, see some of the folks, see the founders, see where we went and what we did, and it's a whole lot of fun. So get involved with that as well. And that's about it. Hopefully
Yeah,
you
that's
keep
it.
playing. Snake, thank you again very much for your commentary work. We'll give you a tag in a minute.
No, thanks for having me.
No, absolutely wonderful. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. Keep playing Rocket League, and safe driving. Cheers.
Alright, cool.